Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 23 franchise mode here in Nashville, Tennessee with the Predators. We are here at the beginning of a brand new season. It is the 2022-23 NHL regular season, and the Predators are trying to make the playoffs. We have options. I look up and down this team, and I still want to go with the plan I originally had. I want to win a cup ASAP. I feel like the best pieces of this core I can use right away. Now, there is a nuclear option. Absolutely, with this team. You have older contracts like Johansson and Granlund and Ekholm and Duchesne, and there's the majority of the good players on this core are past their prime. You know, guys and Forsberg and Yossi are right there. So the first 3 years of this franchise mode, I'm not sure how long it's going to go, but I want a damn cup here in Nashville. If we can't win in the first 3 years, we absolutely have options. I do, however, want to simulate and see how this team currently is. There were free agents I was going to bring in. I just want to see new game, first time, I already recorded Draft to Glory series episodes, so go ahead and watch those. Click the tab right at the top right corner of this video. But watch this first, because Nashville is where it's at. It's time to show you the 2022-23 Nashville Predators. I decided to change things up. Originally, I was going to have the Young Guns third line. I'm talking Cody Glass, Tomasino, and Tolvanen. The reason I spread them out, I don't think we're a deep enough team to have a Young Guns line. They will struggle, and they will be minus players from every franchise mode I've ever played. You're going to have a veteran alongside them. Now, if that's later in the season, if that's in the off season when we start tinkering with things, I'm cool with that. I still believe this team has the capabilities of making the playoffs. Here's my thought process. Eli Tolvanen, 23 years of age. He's at the age where he is no longer a prospect. He's had 2 NHL seasons under his belt, and both of them, they weren't full seasons. He had 20 plus points in both of those. He's 23. He's a former 30th overall selection. It's time for this kid to step up or go home. Get traded somewhere else. He's got plenty of trade value. I remember that. 23. He's 81 overall. So let's give him to the Wolves. Matt Duchesne and Philip Forsberg are his line mates, and he's a sniper alongside a playmaker and a two-way forward. My hope is somehow they will negate his problems, and they'll bring him up to their level. I'm hoping he doesn't bring them down to his level. Here's hoping. Second line, Philip Tomasino. It might be a little too quick to put him on the second line. It was either him, I could have gone Ryan Johansson, and then had Philip Tomasino as the third line center, and you can, maybe we try that 10 games into the season after we go 0-10-0. That's something I'm willing to try, but I'm trying to also help out my bottom 6. Granlund, Nino Niederreiter, with Tomasino there, Glass, Johansson, and Jeannot. Please, someone tell me. Zach Sanford, Yakov Trenin, and Colton Sissons. That is your current forward core for the Nashville Predators. The defensive core, I didn't really touch it. I did make a couple of roster edits. I included Matvei Michkov. I made Yaroslav Askarov for the Predators, and I changed a couple of overalls in the NHL. Everything is basically untouched, though, which is EA's fault if you see something terrible, okay? And we will all laugh at the same time. That's a good defensive core. I'm hoping, I keep saying I'm hoping things go good with this Predators team, because it's good. It's not bad on paper. Our power play. Line 1, +5. I'm still figuring out the power play. Now, if you have any suggestions with how we should run our power plays with the players that we have, a playmaker, another playmaker, two-way forward. We don't really have a sniper on this first group, which might be a problem. And then you got a -1 there. I'm still trying. A lot of these didn't look great, and our penalty kill unit is terrible. It's bad. And now we have 3 penalty units, so I'm still getting used to that. I do want to hear your opinions in the comments below. 3-man, yeah, it doesn't look pretty. And if this is an NHL game, -3s don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. There's so many forward lines. Do I have to? I'm not even gonna bother. You see Saros? Do you see? He is the starting goaltender for the Nashville Predators this season. Kevin Lankinen is our backup, and our scratch players, Borokop and Jankowski. That's the NHL lineup. In the AHL, there's only a couple of guys to watch out for. Joakim Kamel, absolutely, he's playing everywhere. Igor Afanaseyev, Zachary Lahuriu, and Evangelista. Did I say it right? I don't know. And we got Tim Schaller, who is at the ripe old age of 31. Nice stuff. And there's no defenseman to watch out for. And our biggest prospect, Yaroslav Askarov, 74 overall. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I didn't. Let me know down below. But that's the team. It's not bad. It's not a bad-looking team. I do, however, I know we're already 7 minutes into this video. You're just going to have to... Are you used to this channel? If you're not, consider subscribing for plenty of NHL 23 content. I just want to see contracts at the end of the season, just have it in my brain as things are moving along. Dante Fabro, Jeannot, Carrier, Glass, those are some contracts up right now. Dante Fabro, how much would that cost? What you're gonna grow into, that's not bad. We really don't have the cap space though. Cody Glass? That's not great, Cody Glass. We'll come back to that. I will show you the draft class. I don't think we're going to be a bottom tier team this year. Connor Bedard and Matvey Michkov. You have Braden Yeager there as well. Dvorsky. That's not a bad top 10 this year. I want to win a Stanley Cup though. And our coach to take us to the top is Anthony LeBlanc. He is our default coach, and maybe things will turn out well. Let's get to the first simulation of this franchise mode episode, and the series begins against a doubleheader in Prague. I believe this is where they played their first 2 games of the season. Nino Niederreiter and Colton Sissons for a third. Why the hell did we sign Colton Sissons to 4 years at 2.8? God, there's a lot of iffy contracts. We might have to do 1 year retool to get us back into that position to win. There's a lot of good pieces here, boys. But if we miss that window, it's full rebuild, and then I don't know what this series is. I'm winning a cup, though. I'm bringing it to Nashville. David Poley, you're gone. GM Thumbs is here. We're winning the chips and the dip. Injuries are on. Please just stay healthy. Game 1 of 82. It begins here, not in Nashville. This isn't at home. First period, 2-0 San Jose. Logan Couture and Kevin LeBlanc. Second period, Philip Forsberg's gonna get on the board though. 21 shots apiece. The score is 2-1 heading into the third. Can we tie this thing up? Timo Meier will score, and Logan Couture... Okay. Do 90 overall goalies mean anything in this game? Do they mean anything? Okay, we're just gonna sell 7, boys. This is what we're doing? Okay, it wouldn't be a regular. It wouldn't be a regular franchise mode episode if I didn't sim game 1 and it went terribly. That's why I'm gonna not slow sim here for a second. We're gonna go through the first month. Recap, see how things went. I guess we don't have to recap because I'm doing it live. Do it live, baby. We win there, and it's okay. Whoa. It's simming very fast. This is the first time I'm doing a franchise mode on the PS5, which is nuts because it's so much quicker. So much. And I love it. Okay. We are currently 2-3 Columbus, and we are dropping games. Okay. Yikes. Can we win there against Washington? We can't. 3-6-0. At the end of October, does this... We can always... I could always turn around to the deadline and be like, I'm going nuclear. Might as well. And try to win with the pieces that we have left. 7 points for Matt Duchene in the first month. I don't really count the... I mean, it's 3-6. That's not very... You lose 6 games in the first 9. That's not very good. Not very good at all. I'm not going to judge them too quickly, though. Our first line... Oh, and maybe I was wrong. Maybe, just maybe, I was completely wrong about separating, or just trying to separate the young kids on this team. Cody Glass, 3 points. That's big. Not a whole lot. I mean, it's okay scoring, but you got a lot of minus players. That second line is getting kicked in the teeth. Okay. Maybe we move Granlund down to the third line. Is a two-way forward. Maybe we do that instead. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's going to be a bumpy ride. But nothing's new here. Okay, Roman Josi, 6 points. Not great. And hey, why is Kevin Lankinen played as many games as UC? Oh, I can't. Are we starting out like this game? Are we really doing this? Are we doing this? You know what? Why? In what world? How does that make any sense? We've played 9. Oh, he must have come. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna turn off auto rotate goalies though. Gonna I turned it off. I'm looking at it. Yes, good. I need to see. I mean, we're basing this whole window off of UC Saros and Roman Josi. If those guys aren't performing to their best, then man, we're kind of screwed. 886 in the first month. That's not good at all. Granlund, minus 11. You're going down to the third line. Eli Tolvanen, and maybe I go... Maybe we do Tomasino as a second line center? I mean, he's a minus... Maybe we'll just change that to begin. I don't know, because if we don't make a change now and things continue to go south... Maybe it's power play and crap. Maybe it's everything. I'm going to that's what I'm changing immediately. That's it. That's all I'm going to change. I'm going to keep things moving forward and hope for the best. I don't know if I can hope for the best. We'll see. 3-6-0. Let's start November. Starting off with a loss, and we get a win. 4-7-0. We are currently second last in the division. We have our first round draft pick this year, which is good. You never know. The Bruins and the Kings both have 17 points to start the season. Not too shabby. Come on, you can get back to 500 with this team. This is a good team. This is a good team. You guys gotta fight. You guys gotta fight for it. And they're not okay. Wow, 4-9-0. If it's 4-10-0, I'm stopping it. Okay. 5-9-0. UC Saros is doing us 0 favors, and he gets a shutout. 6-9-0. Nice. Okay, slowly but surely, we're just gonna buy our time. 3-2 shootout win. 7-9-0. It's not a huge gap. It's 7 points between us and first place in the division. 8 points. Close enough, really. Okay. New York Islanders, just keep winning, boys. Islanders. Okay. Nino Niederreiter for Alexander Wenberg. How you been doing? He's in Seattle? That's not a bad second line centerman. I just would rather not give up Nino Niederreiter at this time. And a big win against the Islanders. A chance against the Lightning to get back to 500. How much do I like my odds there? I don't, but I'm a betting man. 5-4 win, that's what I'm calling right now. Granlund for Wenberg. I still don't like that trade. And we're back to 500, boys. There you go. 9-9-0. We fight back with 5 wins in a row, our longest win streak of the season. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. Arizona, worst team in the league. And are they the worst team in the league? 15 points. They're not. The Senators, 10 points. Ooh, that's not very good. Ottawa, 3-0 shutout, though. UC Saros, 10-9-0. Detroit, go back in the Western Conference days. Detroit, Nashville. It feels very mid-2000s. Nashville, Alexander Carrier out until November 27th. That means Borokop is coming in to replace him on the third pairing. Here we go. And we're above 500 by 2 wins. Good to see, okay? Just let's get to the end of the month. Colorado, I don't think we're going to win there, though. Colorado, 4-0 loss. Carrier's back. And we beat Columbus. That's good. That's good. Eli Tolvanen's an 82. Here we go. How many points does he have? If he finishes with 50 points this year, I will call that an absolute success. Jeremy Lazon. Oh, no, he went out on the second pairing. Oh, no. He was an 81 overall. I thought he was a 79. I can't count, apparently. But how was Borokop in the one game? In the 2 games, he was bad. Okay. Well, you know, what can you do? And the Anaheim Ducks to end off the month. Please just get a win. Give us a 6-point. There you go. 13-10-0. Not a pretty looking record. That is good enough for second in the division, which is nuts. 13-10-0. I want to see what all the shenaniganery is about. 18 points in 23 games for Nino. That's good. I want to see power play, penalty kill, all that garbage. Goals for third best in the division. Goals again. Oh, how is that possible? We have a worse goals against than the Arizona-only Jacob Chychrun blue line. That's so many. Why, it doesn't make any sense. Is it penalty kill? Is it power? I can accept it if it's that. Power play, third best in the division. They're all floating around 17%. And the penalty kill? The penalty kill's 85, which isn't good. But in my eyes, it's not bad. That's 85 is where I usually level out towards the end of the season. In our last 10, you get rid of the first month. We're 9-1, baby. That's not bad. However, we're still 13-10, and the playoffs are a very long ways away. The second line is still getting murdered. Philip Tomasino, okay, as long as they're getting the points. Now, we sent Michael Granlund down to the third line. He's still struggling defensively, even though he's supposed to be. And of course, somebody flushed the toilet. Oh my God! New NHL game. New toilet being flushed. What are you expecting here, guys? I'm just gonna have to keep talking at Mach 5, and we'll be good. Niederreiter being our top scorer at a -10. That's interesting. Oh my God. Matt Duchene, I'm cool with that. If you're floating around just below a point per game, I'm cool with that. Yeah, Tomasino and Tolvanen that's good. That's really good. I'm very impressed with Eli Tolvanen. After that, I'm very impressed with that. Hopefully he can just keep getting better. Please, if you can end the season at like an 85, I will be very, very happy. Cody Glass is an 80 overall, 6 points, and not a whole lot of depth scoring. Just we're letting in a lot of goals. A lot. How? How we have a 90 overall goal on no game, and you think they'd fix goalies? Why can't I have anything? Roman Josi, Dante Fabro is stepping up, absolutely, and Ekholm, Carrier, maybe we switch them up because, God, they suck. UC Saros is better than what he was last time we checked, which is still a sub 900 for a 90 overall. It's just lovely stuff. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead. Maybe, I mean, Cody Glass is not. Do we go Cody Glass on the second line? I mean, he's still performing offensively there. No, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change it up just this second. Roman Yossi, I'm gonna change them though. Lazan, do I do? I mean, Ekholm is 32. Maybe we do that. Ekholm down there to the third pairing. No, maybe we don't. I'm gonna do this. Carrier. Was that what it was before? That's literally exactly what it was. I'm gonna go Lazan on the second pairing with Ekholm, and then we can have McDonough and Carrier. Better. But not better, really. I guess. What did I just Hello? It won't let me... What? Let me... Oh my god, is the game frozen? The game is utterly frozen. What is going on? What is going on, game? Oh my god, are we... Seriously? Really? First, you know what? What do you really expect here? I mean, you asked for so little. 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 So little. Oh my god, I fixed it. Oh, what was the game? I pay how much for this? How much did I pay for this? And we're already glitching, so I just had to go to roster moves and things went okay. But I couldn't get, oh my god. This is too damn stressful for me. Not the first episode. The actual first episode and things are now I'm nervous. Is that like a sign of things to come? I'm going to press save. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the right thing to do in this situation. Okay, we're just gonna keep rolling. Oh my god, I can't. Why is it? You think this game wouldn't be super stressful. You know, just fun. This isn't Minecraft or anything. Minecraft is stressful. Gonna start off with a loss in December. Happy birthday to me. We do end up with a win against the Islanders. I'm just gonna take it one game at a time. I feel that's what this sort of season's gonna be. Let's go to the draft class, actually. We know what Connor Bedard is. Brizgalov, though. Igor Brizgalov. Have my scouts picked up anything good in the later rounds? Not so far. We are with the base team, right? Like, I haven't changed scouts, I haven't changed coaching, and maybe that's what needs to change. Yeah, okay, let's just keep going. Tampa Bay here on the 8th. 5-0 shutout loss. Yikes. A couple of those in a row and we're screwed. I would like things to continue going well. Trennan for Mayfield. What, is he like a 79 overall? I doubt he's any higher. 81! 6'5". I mean, oh! 1.4. Does he fit on her? We could use a guy like Scott Mayfield. I doubt he doesn't have any of those X factors, though. I don't think he does. I don't want to give up Trennan, though. I know they came here for him. I just don't have the ability to give that up. I do really like the possibility of getting another depth defenseman on this team. How much would it take? I don't want your 6th. Is there any skaters matching the block you'd be interested in? Jeannot, Sanford. I mean, we could give up Leonard. Leonard is a 79 overall at... I mean, that's not a bad player. As a pretty good player. 79 overall, 24 years of age, but that's a guy you can pick up in free agency, and that's a guy they might be looking for. And it is Fourth round pick and Leonard for Mayfield. I think that's fair both ways. We're both struggling, and I could use a guy like Mayfield on my team. Let's do the trade. Our first official trade of NHL 22 was to acquire Scott Mayfield. Write it down, folks. Circa 2022. Very, very interesting stuff. AHL, let me just fix this up. Back to simulation. Felix Sandstrom. Another interesting decision here. So, okay, he's not as good as I thought he was. I got it. Oh. That's not the NHL. And we beat the Ottawa Senators. God, is this game glitchy? I mean, it is. It's only been out for 2 days, in its defense. Let me go to edit lines. Good idea, Owen. Good idea. I'm going to go to defensive strat. Why is Roman Josi out? What? Did I do that? Wait, 27 games. How many has he missed? He's missed 4. When did that happen? Oh my god, oh my god, it's when the game grow. No. Oh my god, I'm so glad he didn't miss more than that. Let's just say he had an injury he was working on. Damn. That Carrier, you're coming out, boy. You kind of suck. You kind of suck. And then Mayfield can go in there. Cool. Much better. Carrier. Maybe we should have just swapped them straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade him soon because he's not looking pretty at all. Maybe it's McDonough. It's not McDonough. Okay. Well, at least he only missed 4 games. Man, we are off to a hot start. What is going on? So the game broke, and I forgot to put him back in. Okay, fun stuff. Let's just keep simulating. Hockey gods, give us 3 wins in a row, 17-12, and puts us second in the division. The Avalanche do have a game at hand, though. We do play the Avalanche here on the Saturday. Winnipeg Jets, yes! It's that Scott Mayfield effect, boys. Scott Mayfield in the house. 4 wins in a row. We got Colorado here. Come on, get the win, get the win, get the win. It's a 6-2 loss. I mean, the Avs have had our number. I believe they beat us. They're on the 25th as well. Fun. We do have Colorado here again. Chicago lost, but we do pick up a point. Matthias Ekholm, please stay healthy. Colton Citizens for hey, I mean, that's a good way to shed cap. At least we know we can do that. Chicago, that's not good. That's not good at all. How hot, what's the wild card situation? So we wouldn't be in the wild card if we fell out right now. Blackhawks are 2 points back of us, and the Ducks are right there. And the Wild are only 3 points back of us. And we really got to lock up this second spot, first spot in the Central. It is not the Pacific Division is nuts. Come on, boys. There's a massive win against the Avalanche. Oh, and we've fallen. So we're still in second place. However, there are 2 teams tied with us, and there's 3 teams tied for the first wild card spot. Oh my dear Lord, it is not gonna be a fun ride at all. Anaheim Ducks, that is a loss. Jacob Trouba. No, absolute. Why would I do that to myself? And did we? Well, we're not out of it. We're 2 points out of. They have a game at hand, and we're really gonna have to go on a run here. And a bad way to end December. We're not getting a whole lot of offense. We're letting in a lot of goals. Let me go back to the stats again, and I might end it there. We're about halfway through the season, and things are just not looking super pretty. Goals for, we are almost last. Goals against, we are second last. Power play, second best. Penalty kill is an 83, which would be second worst, third worst, but 83 isn't as bad as I would expect it to be. We do have to fix that up, though. Roman Josi, 93 points on the 93 overall, 24 points on the season. First line, second line are getting points. And something's got to change. Minus 16, minus 13, minus 20. Oh, minus 11, but that's the fourth line. Trennan with 8 points. Cody Glass with 9. As long as Cody's getting better. Jeannot with 10. We're getting beat up. We're getting beat up, tossed around, put in a locker, given the Hulk Hogan leg drop off the top rope. Roman Josi, good. I mean, what is this? Scott Mayfield is a... I still like the trade, though. I didn't hate that trade at all. We definitely needed it, especially injuries are coming. Winter is coming. And what is UC saw a 904, so he got better. 17, 14, and 1, though. Oh my God. I gotta stop it there. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna stop it. All skaters in the NHL. Connor McDavid has 56 points. It's so cool to watch him actually lead statistics in an NHL video game. 97 overall. Is he injured? I thought he was... Oh my God, Connor McDavid's injured. Good stuff, good stuff. Defensively, Aaron Ekblad has 40 points. Goaltending-wise, Bobrovsky. Ottinger's got a 926, but if I had Jake Ottinger, he would be a 904. All skaters again, I just goals for Connor McDavid leaving the Rocket race. Assists, Goudreau with 39, and that is the statistics. I am not happy. I wouldn't even say I'm not happy. I'd say I'm very confused about this team. I see potential. I see stars on this team, but look at what we are competing with in the Western Conference. If we want to make the playoffs, it absolutely needs to be locking up the second spot or the third spot in the Central. We are points back of the wild cards. It is just an all brawl, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in episode 2, heading closer to the trade deadline with your Nashville Predators. Ciao.